Probably my favorite Spider-Man comic in years came out today. It's called Ultimate Spider-Man 1. And no, not that Ultimate Spider-Man. It's a new Ultimate Spider-Man. One who grew up without getting his spider powers. He married MJ, had 2 kids, and then finds out that he was supposed to get the powers but didn't. And this is an epic adventure, or the start of an epic adventure, of this new adult Spider-Man who has his life together, which is really rare for Marvel Comics to allow Peter Parker to get, or to be, or whatever. I don't know, it's just so exciting. Like, the first issue just really introduces you to the whole dynamic. And, I mean, look at this art, first of all. It's written by Jonathan Hickman, who, if you're not familiar with comics, he's a really good writer. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm really excited. There's been a lot of negativity surrounding Peter Parker's main book, The Amazing Spider-Man, the original Peter Parker, the one Stan Lee started back in the 60s. His story is a bit, not great, but at least we're getting this, I think we've all had our fill of Peter having no wins whatsoever. Like, I know, writers feel like they have to make Peter suffer, but the good part, in my opinion, the good part about Peter is that he overcomes his challenges and, like, he gets back up. And over time, he among the many L's he receives, he gets a couple W's, where they count, and to keep stripping everything that makes him feel like he's grown away over the years is just, it gets kind of boring. So I'm excited to see a Peter Parker that's an adult, that, has a family and is going to navigate a different sort of, I mean, we've had Renew Your Vows, which is kind of like the same thing, but this is a new main series that's starting, and something tells me it's going to be selling more than the main, the classic book, So I'm really excited for this. If any of this interests you, pick it up, or hopefully, get it legitimately, because if Marvel sees that we really want more stories with a Peter that's developed over the years, and, it's not just being married to MJ, it's also just like, like, he's in his 30s now. I don't want to see him go through the same arc of he's homeless, he's alone, he's homeless, he's alone, he gets broken. Like, it gets old. Give him a new challenge, because people don't have the same problems when they're older as when they do when they're younger. So at one point, it just feels like Peter can't even adult at all, and that kind of gets old. So I'm excited to see this new take on Spider-Man that'll hopefully have an influence on the main book. So yeah, hopefully you can support it. It's Ultimate Spider-Man #1 by Jonathan Hickman. And yeah, that's all.